Another rant for you from the Big Rant Show. This time, House Bill 2 out of North Carolina. The governor signed it into law last week, and subsequently, the governor of Georgia took a similar law and vetoed it. But in North Carolina, the law is the law of the state now. Within this law, you're not allowed. Cities within the state of North Carolina are not allowed to create anti-discrimination ordinances to protect the LGBT community. This is really an attack on local government, in my opinion. These are supposed to be small government conservatives, but it seems to be they're only small government conservatives until it has to do with what's going on in someone's bedroom. Personally, we need to quit legislating what goes on in the bedroom as it is, and quit worrying ourselves with such minuscule things. But the city of Charlotte, North Carolina, had passed a law that was supposed to go into effect April 1st, and on April 1st, they would have prevented gay people from being discriminated against and transgender people from being discriminated against, and not only which bathroom transgender people use, but employment, housing, among other things. For people that are visiting the city, hotel rooms, things like that could not be prevented just because someone was gay. Just because someone's gay doesn't mean we should prevent them from having a home or being able to rent something or go to a restaurant or something like that. Just because you don't agree with their sex life doesn't mean anything. Particularly, I don't care about. I really don't support a lot of people's sex life. But you know what? I don't tell them how to live their lives. I let them do what they're gonna do. The only sex life I'm concerned with is that of mine, and maybe my wife's. That's about it. I don't really care about anybody else. So let other people do what they're gonna do, and let's not complain about it. It's more that of people being offended over bullshit. Just because you don't like the way somebody lives their life doesn't give you a right to tell them how to live their life. You live your life the way you want, let them live their life the way they want. But what's sad is here in Texas, we're a very red conservative state. I don't see that going away anytime soon. But the city of San Antonio passed an anti-discrimination lawsuit, and the state, or not lawsuit, I'm sorry, ordinance, and you don't see any state action preventing San Antonio from doing so. Now you have local groups in San Antonio trying to sue San Antonio to get rid of it, but you don't see the state coming with a law saying, "Sorry, San Antonio, you have no control over the ordinances that you create for your city." We have problems with other things, but it just appears to me that Texas believes in the small government philosophy far more than maybe that of the government of the state of North Carolina. But at the end of the day, I guess it is what it is, and North Carolina is going to see the repercussions of this as businesses pull out of their state, as well as they lose opportunities such as NBA All Star games and NFL Super Bowls and NCAA tournaments and stuff. The state is going to see a drop in a lot of things, and it's going to hurt their job numbers, and it's going to hurt their economy. Hopefully, they rectify this problem long before it becomes a major issue that just really hurts the state. Because people can say, "Oh, it's not going to hurt nothing," but you've already got the NBA and others saying that they're not, yeah, the NBA and others saying they're not going to hold their events in their state anymore. You've got companies that have already said they're going to move their headquarters out of North Carolina. I think that's sad for the state of North Carolina because North Carolina's been doing pretty good, over the last few years, it seems like. But if you like the content, please subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you later.